So, Final Fantasy X came out in 2001. I was a freshman in high school. I had just gotten a PlayStation 2, and this game just absolutely blew me away with its story, the gameplay, the cinematics. This was just an absolute masterpiece for us as a younger generation. And while I have played through this game maybe 4 or 5 times, I want to say, the one thing that I've never actually done is I've never done a 100% complete run. So that's what I'm going to be tackling over the next few weeks. And I hope you'll join me on this journey as we kind of explore everything that this game has to offer us. So we're going to go ahead and load up a new game. Oop, get back to that menu. Come on. Skip the cutscene. Thank you. New game. Now, we are going to be using the standard sphere grid. I do want to kind of run through everybody's, kind of standard layout. I will do, movement around on the grid later, but, for the most part, I want to keep this legit. However, I am going to be using the arranged soundtrack. The original is insanely good. This is, bringing back childhood memories and everything, but we're playing the remaster, so might as well use the better sounding music. This is an option we can change later, but I probably won't. So, let's get into our opening cinematic here. Unfortunately, we cannot skip any of the cutscenes, but, that's okay. These are classic, timeless pieces of memories for us. But while this is all going on, we'll talk a little bit about what I'm kind of expecting to do, because unlike 10.2, which actually has a kind of tracking percentage to show you, whether or not you can get 100% of it, 10 does not. So the idea of what a 100% run for 10 is mostly defined by each individual person who plays it, but there is kind of a general consensus of the things that you have to do for a 100% complete run. And that includes obtaining all overdrives for every character, including all of Kimahri's learned overdrives, obtaining and upgrading all of the celestial weapons, collecting every Albed primer, every chest, completing the monster arena and all that has to entail or offer. We need to do all of the secret endgame bosses, so the Dark Aeons, Nemesis, and Penance. We're going to need to do all of the mini games other than Blitzball, so the Chocobo riding, the Butterfly collecting, the Cactars, and of course everyone's absolute favorites, the Dodge 200 Lightning Bolts. I will be taking open bets on how long that will take me because I have never been good at that. We also need to get all of the airship locations, and because I am playing the remastered on Steam, all of the achievements that are associated with 10. Now, there are a few other things that most people would consider necessary to get a 100%. However, those are kind of already included in some of the stuff that I've just listed. So like things like the Jex spheres. You already have to get all of those in order to unlock all of Auron's overdrives. So that's why those things aren't on the list. There is something called a perfect run where you collect 99 of every item as well as completely do a perfect sphere grid. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do those. And there's one other thing that I'm not entirely sure on whether or not is like necessary for a 100% run, and that is obviously you have to unlock all of the overdrives themselves, but I can't seem to find a consensus on whether or not you need to unlock all of the overdrive modes for every character. Regardless, I think I'm just going to do that anyways, just to be a bit of a completionist here, but we'll see how things go. We'll be able to get a few of them quite early on. And here is our star of the show. It is Titus. Yes, it is Titus. I'm not calling him Titus. We finally have control. Because I am playing on the remaster on Steam, I do have access to the boosters. I'm not really going to be using them for the most part, but there will be a few areas in which I'll use them. I'm not going to do any of the unlock stuff, just more or less the speed booster, the no random encounter occasionally, and the auto battler. Okay, get you two out of the way. I've always found the voice acting in this game to be really good, but every now and then you just get certain lines that just sound really weird. Like this interaction right here. It's like they start talking and it sounds fine first, but then it just kind of gets nasally, if you know what I mean.
What seat?
He's blocking the front row.
Yeah, that line right there. It was like,
Got it.
I'm talking normally, and now all of a sudden I'm really nasally. I don't know. I've always felt that a little weird.
Well, gotta go. Cheer
Gotta
for
go.
me.
Cheer for me. I won't.
Teach us how to blitz.
No, I'm sorry. You guys are gonna
I got a
die.
game to play.
Teach us after.
I should just say spoiler warning,
Tonight,
but
well,
yeah, no, this game's over 20 years old. If you haven't played this game by now,
I mean,
I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Promise?
Why haven't you?
promise.
So I will have like little weird bits of commentary, and kind of, I will talk spoilers, but it's like I said. I think it's fair to assume we've all played this game. Here we can get our first missable item. It's not really so because I'm not doing a perfect run where it's like I need to collect 99 of each item. I don't technically need to like make sure that I get everything from the people, because you can get a lot of random items from just talking to people, but I still like to just do it anyways, but I'm not counting it as part of my completion.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jack,
Okay, let's see.
gone,
Where is
vanished
she?
into
It's
thin air.
girl in pink.
My
Yes,
dad
this one right
was
here.
his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be.
Talked to her a
We
couple
all waited.
times.
Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I
Oh, is it
went
this
straight
one?
Back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night.
No, it's not this one.
My
Where's
dad and I never talked
where's
so
Sora's girl in
much.
pink? Maybe it's this one.
Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Counting on you. Hurry up,
Anyway,
get us fast start
10
now.
years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is
Where
today.
is?
The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East.
Oh,
and
shut
the
up. Nobody
Doggles
cares about the
from C
Doggles.
South.
What's
I know
my
there's a
name?
lot
Where?
of people
Okay.
out there today to
Oh,
see
you.
the star of the
It's you.
Abes.
Found you.
In just
It is
one
girl in
year,
pink.
he's become the team's
Talked to her a
#1
couple different
player.
times.
He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball.
Give her a ticket and she'll give you a
What
potion.
kind of super play
Two
will he
potions.
show us today?
Don't think I'm going to use those for any time, but
I don't think I'm the only one excited.
it's
here,
nice.
folks.
Not a lot of people know about that one, actually. I only recently learned about it. Probably a year ago or so.
Make way. Coming through.
Coming through, out of my way, leave me
Hey,
alone.
I'm
I'm not going to be late. I'm never late. I'm always on time, because I'm a wizard. Alrighty. Into the first cutscene of the game. I will more than likely have to mute these cutscenes, just because I'm aware that Sony does not like a lot of these. They're very specific cutscenes. They don't like having the. You're not allowed to have the audio in. You'll get like copyright strikes, I believe. So, a few of the cutscenes throughout the game I will have to mute and post, which is unfortunate because this right here. This cutscene right here is, for me, the most memorable. Everyone always says it's the underwater date scene after Bavel, but for me it was always this one. Primarily because by the time this game came out was when I was really kind of getting into rock and heavy metal. So the opening song for this one just loved it. Also, this was really like the first game that had such high quality graphics on their CGIs. And I know this looks good now, because this is the remaster, but it's amazing how good this still looked back in the day. I can very clearly remember trying to figure out like what this song was. Trying to like find it so I could burn it onto a CD. I actually, you know, I still don't think I actually know what it is. I'm pretty sure at this point that it is an original song made for this game, but I think I probably spent like 2 years trying to find it. If anybody actually knows, you know, knows differently, tell me. Here we go. Look at me, I am flying. And now I am surprised. What is that? I don't know. Of course we know. God, do you guys remember the first time you saw this? Just, like, how blown away were you? So, one other thing I should probably mention is, I am going to be doing a lot of grinding near the beginning of the game, just to make things easier for me to push through, you know, kind of quickly. The pacing of this game normally, you can very easily, you know, just kind of run through the game, and you'll be appropriate level for about everything up until Sin. It's really only when you get into the, like, post-Sin stuff, or, like, post-Sin option that you need to grind for stuff, but I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding in the early game, just to make things a bit easier for me.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Oren? Run! Run for your lives, people. How annoying would it be to have, like, a waterfall outside of your window? You know? Like, the city looks awesome, the city looks beautiful, but, like, you look at those waterfalls, you know, coming off the top of the buildings. It's a little, you know, it's a weird aesthetic choice, but I'm not crying. Screw you, child. Screw you, Bahamut. I never cry. No, that's a good question. When was the last time you cried? Like, legitimately, when was the last time that you had a good cry? It's been a few years for me.
Hey, wait!
No, I don't want to wait.
Hey, not this way.
Well, which way are we supposed to go, then? Hmm? You think you know all the answers, Titus? And here's Daddy! You know, if Sin is his dad,
Called it sin.
does that mean Titus has daddy issues?
Sin?
Yeah, the random things you think about. And, of course, coming in with the tentacle porn. Alright. So, as I mentioned, we're going to be doing a bit of grinding, and we're actually going to be starting that grind right now. There's actually a few things that we can do here in this beginning area. These sin scales are perfect for... We're going to get a few different overdrive modes. I know I said I don't know if I need to unlock all of them, but there are a few that I do want to get early on, and we can start getting them right away. Because thankfully, a lot of these battles, the little sin scales, they do not actually attack you. So we can kind of abuse that.
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I always found it weird that he, like, swings so, you know, wildly. It's like, I've never used a sword in my life. Now all of a sudden it's like, alright, I have confidence. I know how to use a sword. But, you know, it's a JRPG, you know, suspension of disbelief. Alright, so we are going to attack Oren. Goodbye, Oren. We're getting rid of your ass. Oh, shit. No, I did not want to do that. I wanted to attack Oren, not myself. Good thing I missed. Attack. Yeah, so we want to get Oren down so that we can start unlocking the loner overdrive mode. Come on, almost gone. Attack, Orin. Yeah, of course you missed. One more should do it. Alright, there we go. So Orin is gone. So we will now start unlocking the overdrive mode loner. So we're going to attack these two, get them out of here. Alright, now here's where the grind begins. You need to kill the 3 in front of you in order to move forward. This is the only time that they will get an attack in. However, the ones in the back infinitely respawn. So we're just going to keep killing the one in the back constantly. So I'm going to do this for a little while. I'm actually going to speed things up here. We're going to go to ×4. Oh, nope. Turn off supercharge. Well, crap. I accidentally hit F2 and that turned on supercharge. I hope I didn't just fuck that up. I think supercharge just gives you permanent overdrive. So it just overdrive is always on. It's fine because I can't even use my overdrive right now, so it's fine to leave that filled. And I was going to fill it up soon anyways. But yeah, so I'll cut this out. I'm going to be doing this for probably about 20, or no, well, how fast I'm actually going through this. This will probably only take like 10 minutes or so, but I'll cut this out. Essentially, what we're going to be doing is we're just going to keep attacking this one in the back. This is giving us loner because we are the only person available in the party, or alive in the party right now. But also the main one we want to get is Slayer. And for that, I need to kill 100... kill 100 enemies. Or get the killing blow on 100 enemies. So, yeah, I'll cut this out, and I'll talk to you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, and I now have Slayer unlocked. So, we're going to get Orin back up. Where is my items? We should start with a few Phoenix down. Yep, so Phoenix down, Orin... Bring him back up. He's going to take a moment to run back up because he died in the background. Come on. Show up, buddy. There we go. Alright, so now we can push through. Get rid of these, and one more to go. Alright. Oh no, what's that noise? It's tentacle porn! No, wait, Horn, don't run over there. I don't want to go. You can't make me. Leave. Okay, we get tutorial here for Orin's overdrive. Yeah, you can hit with Demi all you want. It'll never kill you.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Demi removes, I believe it's 1/4 of your current health every time. So, like, the number gets lower and lower and lower. But if you're down to 1 HP, it actually will do 0 damage. So, Demi will never actually kill you. Alright, so yeah. Overdrive tutorial, Bushido. Alright, I am playing on an Xbox controller, so... let's see how badly I messed this one up. I have not done these in forever. Okay, not bad. And now we can just keep attacking. Get this guy out of the way. I am going to use the one spiral cut that I got here because we do need to actually use Titus's... We need to use his overdrives in order to unlock more overdrives. Actually, I probably should have saved that for the Oh, what is it? The next little part with the battery cart thing. I don't really know what that is supposed to be. And we will have a little save sphere after this so I can heal up. Come on. You're not going to hurt me. You're not going to kill me. There we go. Okay, finally. Tentacle porn is down. We can move on. Alright, there we go. I have full control again. Here is my save. Going up a heal. I will create a save anyways. You can see I have no save data. I actually got rid of all my old saves. I have a bad habit of doing that with a lot of games. I'll just get rid of old saves and just start new. But, you know, this was kind of a planned thing to do, so...
What are you laughing at, old man?
I don't think the picture's laughing, Titus.
We're expected.
Huh?
We're expected?
break,
No! There was an interesting thing that was kind of pointed out to me in this game. Kind of a weird plot hole. So, later on, the Faith say that they're the ones who brought Titus to Spira. But it was very clearly Sin who brought Titus to Spira. And at the same time, Orin claims that he went back to Zanarkand, or well, into Zanarkand, into the dream, in order to bring Titus to Spira. So it's like, who's actually responsible for bringing you into Spira? You got two different people saying that they did it, but Sin was the actual entity that brought you in. It's a weird plot hole. Attack the thingy, come on, give me the prompt. You don't hurt. Thanks for the back massage. Could be bad.
That.
What are you talking about? It's like he knows. It's 5 hits I need to do on this? I don't remember. I think one more hit should knock it off. Come on. The wings start to flicker. I don't care. Yep, okay, here we go. 5 hits. Also, what is exactly inside these canisters that is so volatile? What is it that is creating such a huge explosion? Time to run across the burning buildings. Go. I don't want to go. You can't make me. Jump, Titus, jump! Ah, the action hero movie sequence jump thing. You know what I mean. Orin! Okay, see, here's what I mean. It was the Faith who said they brought him in. Orin said he brought him.
You are sure?
But Orin is now asking Jack, are you sure that you want to bring him in? But he tells you later that he purposely went back to Xanakin to bring you to Spira.
This is your story.
This is not my story. It's the weird things you kind of think about, like, when you start, like, to look at everything. There's also still the question, I've never actually understood how Orin got into the dream to watch over you for the 10 years.
Hey,
Has to be something to do with, you know, being dead already, but I've never... I don't know if that's ever actually been explained in the game.
Hey, old
If it has, maybe I missed it. Go down. I think he's over here. Yep. Right? Over here? Nope, it's over here. This way! Hi, old man. Hello, daddy.
I thought about a lot of things.
Hey, that's not daddy.
Like where I was.
That's a child.
What I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded. And then sleepy.
So you got high.
I think
Or
I had
drunk.
a dream. A dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me.
He wanted to
So
cuddle.
I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Don't worry, buddy. You'll only be alone for a little bit. Speaking of alone, though, as soon as we get control of our character, I need to change some config settings and then switch over to loner. Honestly, how many times has this happened to you? You've woken up in a strange place with no memory of how you got there.
Orin!
Thankfully, it has never happened to me. It's happened to my brother twice. Those were funny nights. He drank entirely way too much. It's a bird. Another weird thing that was kind of pointed out is, why were you brought here? Because it seems that Sin can kind of, like, drop you off, like, where he wants to. I don't remember there's a chest right here in this area. Is there? Crap, I actually don't remember, and now having to spend time looking around. You can't control the camera well. Shit. I really don't remember if there's a chest in this little water area. We'll spend some time looking around. Went through that side. I'm starting to think no. But like I said, I really just don't remember. I can't swim through here. Nope, okay. Can't swim through that. It's amazing how long you can stay underwater for, right? Alright. There's the path over here. That's just the Albed primer thing, but I don't have any because I have no other save files, so no worries on that. Then we'll continue with our exercise, swimming over this way. I don't believe there's anything over here. Right? Right? Nope, nothing in there. What about these little crevices here? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, so I got a chest here. 200 gil! Yay, I'm rich! And then, what was this? I'll bet something.
What do we have here? Nope. Can't read it.
Don't actually remember what that's for. Yeah, I think that's... Yep, okay, so we've checked everywhere. Alright, so the one chest on the right, the Albed primer thing on the left, which you can use if you already have Albed primers on another save. But I don't, so it's fine. Oh, wait, that's right. Config. I said I was going to do this. So music arrange, subtitles on, names on, cursor on memory, aeons on short, map on, vibration off. Okay, perfect. And then overdrive, set mode, we're going to do loner. So that way we can get a few more overdrive uses before we move on. And we'll create a save here, so I don't have to go back through the cutscenes if anything happens. The game does a wonderful job of auto-saving whenever you actually exit the game, so I know that the remastered version has a tendency to crash sometimes. But the game will auto-save, so, you know, thankfully I shouldn't really lose any progress on anything. Unless, of course, I die. Hey, look, it's a statue. I think that's a statue of Mihen? Isn't it? I'm forgetting. I don't remember which one that actually is. Alright. Let's fight some fishies. There's a chest up there that I can't get. It's fine. We'll come back to this place in the endgame. Get ourselves, good old Anima. Probably the coolest summon in this game. Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and get 2 more uses of our overdrives here, so I'm going to defend. Alright. 1 more defense. I should get my overdrive. Alright, there we go. Overdrive, swordplay, spiral cuts. Nope. I keep missing that somehow. Just keep defending, just keep defending. Miss, bitch. Alright, I will use a potion here. Actually, I don't think I need to. Because I'm going to kill this one, then the big boy's going to show up. How do I keep... Wow, I just absolutely failed that so hard. My timing is really off. That's kind of bad. Alright, goodbye, little Sahagin buddy. Hello, big boy. Real question is, how does this guy actually, like, eat? I mean, look at that mouth. It goes straight into an empty stomach. It goes straight into a cage. Don't scream at me. I think we only need to attack him like 3 times. Oh wow, that actually hurt a lot. Do I heal? Yeah, screw it, I'm gonna heal. Because it's attack, attack, attack. Wait, is he just hitting me for half my health? Oh, it's only 3 turns you need to do. Okay. I guess I didn't need to heal. Where are your eyes, buddy? Also, how am I talking underwater? No, don't eat me. The dramatic getaway. Sorry, buddy, no dinner for you.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
I don't know, that doesn't sound
I thought
too
I was gonna
bad.
die in this place.
Better than dying. Don't worry, buddy, you won't die. I won't let you. Now, there's only a few things we can do in here. Ah, the scary statue. Scary. I can't talk today. It's fine. You know, I was watching something recently. I was watching a playthrough of this game a little while ago, and something stuck with me. When he pushes that giant column over, it's like, excuse me, how strong exactly is this guy supposed to be? Like, that's a stone column. That's gotta weigh, like, hundreds of pounds. You're just expecting me to believe that this man is Hercules? Oh, I have to examine this first. Alright. We'll go up here first, I think. Yep. Alright, so we're going up here. Grab the withered bouquet. There will be a chest up here somewhere, I believe. Yep, here we go. 1 chest with a high potion. Not that I'll probably use any of those anytime soon, but, you know, maybe, just maybe, if I mess things up, which is very likely to do. I am doing a lot of this kind of on memory. But we'll, you know, we'll see how that goes. Oh, now that's the entrance. Riku will come in through there. That's where I walked in from, I think. And in here, yep, okay, here we go. Flint. Alright, we will save. Now it is time to get a fire going. We'll get Spiky Boy out here, we'll get Riku out here, and then we'll take a punch to the stomach. You know, when I was younger, when I first played this game, I always thought it was like, oh no, the fire just exploded into being, and that's what startled him. Not realizing it was like, oh no, just lightning, thunder went off at the exact same time. Why are you watching me? Why are you creeping, bro? Look at those vaulted ceilings.
I need food.
Same, that's why I have a pizza right now.
What do you want?
You know, it's kind of funny. He screams he needs food. He finally does get food on the ship. And then afterwards he gets hungry and he's like, I need food, and then he never gets food.
It's been 10 years.
It's been 10 years.
I thought you'd be crying.
I don't cry.
Who? Me?
Nope, not me.
You cried.
Shut up, Bahamut. I did not cry. Alright, time to get a fight in. Come on, buddy. Hurry up and jump down. Part of me wishes that I could skip, like, these little cutscenes.
Hey, wait.
But you
Don't
can't.
go out on me.
I do feel like there's entirely way too many of
I'll
them.
get more wood.
But, you know, that's the story and it's fine. Hi, buddy. Don't you look purty. Look at you with your pearlescent skin, and your daggers for hands. Look at those teeth. Alright.
Break.
Give me a break, no! Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. We should get our overdrive up before Ryuko comes in. Yep, okay, there's overdrive. I'm not going to use it until the second part. Oh, you actually got a hit in. It's fine. Oh, you got a second hit in. Alright, there we go. Time for explosive doors. Has this ever happened to you? Your door randomly combusts and explodes? And then we just stop. And we pay attention to what's happening because, you know, there's not a ferocious monster that's trying to cut us sitting right next to us. Yeah. Come on. Hey, you're on my side? Cool.
Cool.
Cool beans using grenades. Yes. Special use grenade. Alright. Now I will overdrive. Didn't fuck it up. Yay. Nice hit. Now I'm just going to keep stealing because I want to start stocking up on grenades. Oh, hey, sweet, I got 2 in a row. Nice. Let's see if I can get a third. Nope. Come on, a few more hits. Nope, still couldn't steal anything. So we'll start attacking with her. Alright, and dead. And I gained a level! Yay! Badass. God, why do you gotta be so dramatic? You're just taking off your goggles. What? Titus, have you never seen a girl before?
Close. Hey, let me go.
I'm not into hair pulling. No, I am not a fiend. We kill it? No. Stop. What if it's friend, I think? I forbid it. I don't remember everything they're saying here. Sorry. And out like a light. I like how he's holding his hands as if he's holding a gun, but the gun's not actually there. I've also been very curious on, like, how these ships are supposed to work. It kind of looks like hydro... What are those called? Hydro sails? But at the same time, it's like... You kind of get, like, different views of, like, the ship from around, and it looks very, like, thin. So it makes me wonder, like, where they go inside.
Kid, it's die job.
Hey, that hurts.
I don't actually remember what he says there.
Sujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Like, is there an elevator that goes down?
Penis!
Right.
Ha,
Whatever.
ha.
Tui hud kabeg?
Do you not listen, I think it was?
I said I don't
I
understand.
don't remember.
Akomala!
Fed! You
Stop.
can stay if you make yourself useful.
I don't want to be useful.
You understand me?
Alright, and we're going to start grinding again right here. The main thing that I want to accomplish right now is I want to get Titus up to... Oop, here's our first primer. You can actually miss this one. You can... There are a few that you can miss that you can get later in the Beacon Hill Deserts. I think there's like 4 or 5 of them that you can miss that you can get later. But I do know that there is 2 that if you miss, you will permanently lose out on them. We can talk to this guy to get 3 free potions, and I do know that if we jump down into the water,
Almost forgot.
swim down... Sphere Grid tutorial, yay. Mash X faster! But yeah, I do know, like, if we jump down to the water, go down to the second scene, and then come back up, we can keep talking to him to get infinite potions. But I'm not really going to be doing that much. But I am going to be sitting here in this area, just kind of grinding on these piranhas to do 2 things. One, I want to get Titus about 10 levels, so I can get him haste. And then I want to stock up on as many grenades as I can. And then I'll come in use later. I've heard tell that the Switch version of this game, you can actually skip cutscenes, or skip tutorials. And I so wish that we had that in the PC version. Come on. Yes. I know how to use the sphere grid. Skip. Mash X faster. Okay, there we go. We're out. Alright, we talked to her again. Found some ancient ruins. Yay!
There should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And
Then
we should be able to
salvage the big prize.
Okay, let's get to work.
It's the airship.
Roger.
Why does he turn around and like give the thumbs up? I don't understand that. Okay, so here is where I'm going to be taking advantage of my boosters. I am going to overdrive. We're going to set this back to Slayer. I am going to do 2 things. I'm going to put it on ×2. I'm going to put on enemy encounter frequent. And start swimming around. And we are just going to be stealing and killing. And then whenever I need to heal up, I will just jump back up into the boats. And use the sphere grid, or the save sphere to heal. But yeah, I'm going to be doing this for about probably 20 minutes or so. And at least until I get Titus up to level 10. I could do this a little bit faster if I used ×4 and I did the auto battler, but I do actually want to work on my overdrives a bit with Titus as well, so that's why I'm going to do this manually for a bit. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit.
Go as soon as you're ready.
And I am finally done. So I now have all of my sphere grid levels. Get us over here. We now have haste, which we're going to need for the first major grind that we're going to be doing. I also have 99 grenades. I even somehow got... I didn't think it was possible to get this, but... overdrive. I got Victor for Riku, which, you know, I'll take it. I also did get Warrior and Victor as well under overdrive modes for Titus. But we are finally done with all that. We are going to go ahead and pop a save down. And then head on down into the depths. Let's go salvage our big prize. One other benefit of doing this kind of long grind is we actually get Riku's overdrive meter filled up. So that'll make very short work of this tentacle squid boss thing. Is it an octopus? I think yeah, it's an octopus, really. Oh, I did all my random battles, so now I'm not going to get any? Really? Really? I mean, I'm okay with this. Oh. I had to say something. That's fine, though. Easy work. Yeah, you do your little backflip. Oh, one of the other things I did get is I also unlocked slice and dice on my overdrives. And I'm probably halfway to unlocking energy rain, I think. I kind of stopped keeping track, and then I switched over to kind of auto battler for a little bit. So I could at least eat my dinner while I was doing this. Yes, the best way to make technology work. Pound on it. Oh, let me through. Do. Just swimming through. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh no! It's piranhas, it's an ambush. I'm going to say screw you, and we're just going to use one of my 99 grenades. Goodbye. Easy enough. I don't get any AP for Titus on that, but it's fine. So I need to come over here, examine. And again, technology don't work, just beat on it. I guess, you know, if he had a hammer, that would work, but, you know, who knows. Anyways, that light is entirely way too bright. I would be blinded by that. Mr. Octopus. Time to make quick work of him. This should be a relatively simple fight. So we're going to steal, get a grenade back. We're going to overdrive, slice and dice. I didn't fuck that up this time. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Out of range attack. Trigger commands. How about... No, how about I just mix? And I go 2 grenades. And I end this fight right now. Yeah. So, easy work. There is some benefit to doing like that long grind, you know, just to make this little part easier, but the main thing we wanted was we wanted to get Titus up to level 10 so we can get haste. That'll help out for our SS leaky grind. And then we wanted to get a bunch of grenades because shortly after Luca, I'm going to be unlocking steal and use. So we can start doing all that stuff without having to wait for Riku to get back into the party. Bunch of X power spheres, and then let's go collect our big prize. It is this airship. Beautiful airship that we'll fly around in later. I think the first time I played this, I did not catch on to the fact. Like, I knew it was an airship because somebody says airship when you get back up to the boat, but I didn't realize that this was the airship that you fly around on later. I also just didn't see it. Like, I didn't really make it out. Just because, like, I didn't really know what I was looking at. Like, you can see it now because we know what it is. This is the top, there's the ring. But I remember first time playing through this game, just like, okay, I gotta swim down. Like, it's ruins, okay. The camera pans out, and it's like, what am I looking at? I'm just seeing ruins here. I didn't realize that was an airship. Or that was the airship I was going to be doing. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Yes, yes, yes. It's a lovely airship. Can we hurry up? I've seen it enough times. I can understand them getting it out of the water. Because the Elbed ships seem to be, you know, equipped with all sorts of mechanics and stuff. I mean, there's probably a crane on here somewhere. Yeah, there's a crane right there on the side.
airship.
It's an airship. How do we get it back to the desert? Also, why is there a random gun laying on the ground? I just noticed that. You, outside!
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
I mean, I kind of did most of the work. Somewhat. Riku's mix definitely helped. Alright, more cutscene time.
Hungry.
Yes, I know you're hungry. It's fine. Don't worry, I will eat pizza for you. Oh, never mind. Here's food. Actually, where is my pizza?
Whoa, right on.
Right on! What do you think he's eating there? At one point I thought it was like spaghetti or something.
Hey, it's because you eat too fast.
I do not. And then the tray just disappeared.
Hey,
What do you want?
Hello there. What is your name?
Worst pickup line ever.
Riku.
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
Are we French?
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell?
Nope. No idea what an Elbed is.
You're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand.
Xanarkand.
I'm a Blitzball player.
Star player of the Xanarkanabes.
Star player of the Xanarkanabes?
Did you hit your head or something?
Not really.
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
I remember everything. Sorry about the odd commentary. I got really nothing to talk about much during some of these cutscenes, so I kind of like just
So I
poke
told
fun
her
at them
everything
just
there
because of the
was
fact
to
that
tell about
you know,
Xanarkand.
I've played it enough times. I've kind of
About
memorized
life
a lot of the
there,
lines.
Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how
I didn't want
honored
this
I
whole
engulfed
thing to
in
be
its
just,
light.
you know,
I just
fully,
said
you
things
know,
as they came to
silence.
mind.
As much as I enjoy the
I wonder.
cutscenes, you know, yeah, it's whatever.
Did I say something funny?
I always say something funny. I am a funny guy. Ha ha ha. I can't wait until I can do my forced laugh. Ha ha ha.
You'll be
Ha
better in no
ha
time.
ha.
They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
No, the toxin is a lie. It's all a lie.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays Blitzball there.
Yay. So that means I'm time traveling.
Huh?
What do you mean 1,000
What do
years
you
ago?
mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand.
You did.
You're saying that happened
But it was a
1,000
dream.
years ago? No way.
Actually, now that brings up another thought I just had. Xanarkand is a dream. Xanarkand where Titus lives is a dream, right? So... Wait a second. Ah, damn it. Now I'm really thinking on this. Xanarkand is a dream. Titus is part of that dream. Orin dies, and because he's dead, he's somehow able to go into the dream to watch over you for 10 years. Again, I don't know how that one's explained exactly. How does Sin come inside the dream and destroy Xanarkand and pull Titus out? I need to really look up again on how the whole dream, faith, and Yevon are connected. But I think we'll save that for later, because that is probably where I'm going to end this episode. We'll save Besaid for the next episode, and then we'll, continue on from there. So thank you guys very much for joining me, and I will talk to you guys later.